Okay, so what I'm doing is just finishing up the current list for now. I may add more people, but for now, just focusing on this older list. If you come back in, um, I do need to go get something to eat and all this extra stuff, so I won't be on too much longer. Took me a minute to kind of log back in just because I had restarted the laptop. And usually, when I restart this particular computer, the history clears. So that means I have to relog into everything. Um, but if you were on that list, which I think I was almost done with it, leave your question and then I might add some more people. What the? I'm trying to get off of this thing. Uh, Hello. Right now, I'm finishing up a list I had already had. I might add. I think I read for you last time, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I'm just finishing up for what I had earlier, and I may add people later, but um, I'm just trying to focus on those that I haven't read for before. And I guess they are not coming back. I got on the stream just to finish their readings, but I guess they're not returning. Took me some time because I had to restart the computer, then log into everything all over again. Um, Okay, so I think I was finished with yours, Blue Skies. The last thing that I said that I can remember is that you will maybe be overwhelmed with some decisions, um, and trying to figure out there's possible either going to be multiple opportunities coming to you at one time in which you may have to turn something down for another thing, but then there's maybe possibly Also, just a one job opportunity, but you won't be 100% sure if you should take it or not. But I do feel like you'll find something. So, um, also to think logically with your decision making. Yes, use your intuition, but also make sure you're being realistic as well. And yeah, so that's what I was saying. Um, Hi, Tatiana. So, I don't really, well, I try not to check my numbers anymore because when you go to the YouTube, the studio where you're having to, I sometimes like edit my description boxes and stuff in there, and the number is like right there. It's hard not to look at it. But I'm on it now and looks like I have 628 subscribers, which is pretty good. So I do thank all of you for subscribing, returning in new. Um, yeah. Hi, yo, yo. So right now I'm just working on a current list. I may add people later, but I had plans on just finishing that current list when I was in that live stream and then just getting off because I do need a break and I do need to eat. But possibly I might add people. Uh, but right now I'm just focusing on this current list as the title says. And I'm more so focusing on those I have not read for before. So but I hope that helped Blue Sky or Blue Skies. I didn't bother putting a description just because I know most people don't read it anyway. And right now, I'm just focusing on this current list. So Tatiana, what was your question? So what I was going to do, Tatiana, was like put you towards the end of the live stream, but I think I may do you and then a couple more people, new people, and I'm gonna get off because I've been on here for a while. This is a new stream, but I was, for those of you just coming in, I did one earlier for a couple hours and then it messed up, so I had to get on this one really quick. I was hoping I could get that one fixed, but didn't work out. But yeah. Um, I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and go now because I don't know why my throat is getting sore. But yeah. So I should be at my goal soon, guys, but I don't know who the third person was, but I think they done left. But okay, so Tatiana, I'm gonna go ahead and do you first, and then Yo-Yo, I'll do you next, and then that's gonna be my cutoff point because I've been on here too long, um, and I really need to go figure out what I'm gonna eat because I literally all I've had to eat so far is a cookie early this morning. I had bought some cookies at McDonald's last night, um, and uh, but no, and that's not good. So I need to get some real food. Okay. So what does Spirit want you to know regarding the relationship? Um, I do feel the need to say to go the distance with the world card, and then you have Ten of Pentacles. So I mean, you can't go wrong with those two. Um, okay, so as far as what they want you to know, I just feel it doesn't really feel like there's really too much to find out. You have the Hangman. Ten of Pentacles is like very supportive, and it is like content. It is happy. It is um building with somebody. It's kind of like Ten of Cups, but when it's the Pentacles, it's it's kind of like a spending the rest of your life type of thing. So kind of, because it's just like somebody kind of being comfortable where they are right now. Um and then you have the World, which means that it sounds like you might be everything to this person. You're their main focus, at least at this time. And it could be that they're not necessarily the main focus, but that they are starting to reflect more regarding you. Um, I feel like the Hangman just comes up as advice saying that it's okay to have space sometimes, because I feel like both of you are each other's main priorities. Okay, so that might be what the Hangman is talking about. Because Hangman is isolation. It is about like reflecting and stuff and figuring out things. It's kind of like the Hermit to me. Those two are very much alike. But solitude, yeah. So that could be what that's referring to. But I just feel like that's also about to say that it's okay to have that space. Don't think that because that's happening that's going to take away from what you guys have, because you are still in his world. But again, like you said, he's going through a loss. So you kind of have to just let him get through that the way he wants to get through it or the way he needs to. Everybody copes differently. Then you have Six of Pentacles. So that's somebody that's wanting to share something with you. I feel like financially he might be doing okay, at least. And I feel like he wants to share that with you and do something for you. Because everything's good here, but the Lovers. So yeah, as you can see, it says Angel of Commitment. So I mean, yeah, while he's in his own little world right now, he's still thinking about you. So, and whatever feelings he left you with is what he still has for you. So, if it makes sense, he's still very much committed to you. Even though, yes, he might be taking some time to heal from something, you are still, part of his focus. But Nine of Pentacles. There you go. So, if not now financially, he's gonna be stable. He's gonna have more to play with, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if he's had financial problems in the past or whatever it is, but that's gonna be over for a little bit. I feel like he's saving up too. And this is why I feel like he's starting to have a little bit more money, because he is being more logical with his spending. Certain things that he would buy consistently, he's no longer doing that. He's working on it, because that's too many pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Those are all good cards. So well, I mean, you'll hear from him because you do have the star, so there's hope there. But it's getting hot, y'all. Okay. So you have the star. It says it's a very hopeful card, and it does talk about reconnection. So, and hope and moving forward. So you will, hear from them. Now, I don't think. I wish I put some water in that orange juice, because that is sweet. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna look into really quick if he wants to say anything to you, and then Yo-Yo, you're next, and then I'm gonna get off for right now. I might just simply go try to find something to eat, and then when I eat, I might pop back on. It just depends. I don't know yet, but don't forget, guys, you can always purchase a private reading. I have Etsy, and I have my own website. I do take donations, and for donations, especially like if you're even if you're doing it outside of a live stream, I do always email you with a general oracle card message from Spirit. So no problem. Yeah. I'm in the habit of not eating when I need to sometimes. Well, not even sometimes. It's been a lot where I end up making that the last thing I do. And I know that is not good, but I'm working on it. So this is the one that you have. So I do feel like he would want to be close to you in that way. But again, like you already are doing, you do need to continue to give him that little bit of space so he can, grieve and keep trying to get his, I don't mean to say little, but his money up, because it sounds like from what you said, you guys have had some financial issues, but if he keeps on trying to save and doing what he's doing, he's going to come out of that pretty soon. You have, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, if that makes sense. And I feel like that is his way. This message comes up as his way of saying to you that I am you. If that makes sense, I am you, you are me. That's one thing he would like to say, or how he feels. I'm going to do two more and then I'm going to get to Yo Yo. And it also says that, not him, so to speak, but this also says that if you find something you dislike in him, I want to say that you two may be too much alike. You're just like the female version of him or something, where y'all act just alike, just your genders are different. If that makes sense. It's not that you have a lot of common, it's that you guys literally act just alike. That's not a bad thing necessarily, unless you know, maybe think so. But oh, okay. You're the mini him. I think you might have been trying to say. I'm hoping, because he said the mini, you know what, he need to be slapped. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure it was a typo, but you know, I don't know. I'm sure it's autocorrect because a lot of people do that. It turns high into ho. Trust me, it's been, when people try to say hi to me on here, it literally says ho, HO. But I'm knowing what I know now, it's likely not on purpose. So, you know. Now, sometimes you don't know because people are a little crazy, but he also wants to tell you that whatever you had in the past, like whatever he did in the past, or something maybe that didn't sit well with you, or just generally, he just wants you to let go of past mistakes, whether from him or just your past relationships, and try not to compare yourself or him to other people, because he feels like he is different. So that is something else he wants to say. situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. I said two more, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one extra one. Uh, Hi, Lucy. I think I said that already, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. We also have present, so um, so that's weird. It says past and present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So yeah, he definitely wants you to be focused on something other than what you guys said and did in the past, and focusing on what you two have together, not worrying about I feel like not worrying about him turning into something different. I feel like he's pretty much going to remain the same. So he wants you to pay attention to what is happening now and what has and not what has happened in the past, whether that was before him or whether it was during him where um maybe he did some stuff, maybe you guys said or did something that the other took the wrong way, or, or whatever the case is. So um and then where is this? Is that it? Yep. And then this. So the Oracle of E. This is one of the decks that I use a lot of the time if somebody is asking what does somebody want to say to somebody, I tend to pull this out sometimes. Uh, please tell me ain't happening again. Because if it is, I'm just gonna forget about it. Because um, remove that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm pulling one more for you, Tatiana. Are you able to hear me? Because Yo said it was buffering. I do look like I'm like not lagging, but like looks like it is maybe slowing down a little bit or something. So yo, I'm gonna head off and I'll try to be back later on. Yeah, I tried. Well, it's not that I try. I don't have to necessarily try to be nice, but uh, okay. So Hmm. Yeah, that's just more about being in, in the um, present. So it looks like I don't know. I feel like he thinks you're still mad about something. You may not be, but he thinks you're still holding a grudge towards him for some reason. He's wanting you to let something go, but I feel like you already have let it go. It says over your shoulder. He said, let whatever it is go. He feels like whatever he did was kind of small or is not worth ruining what you guys have. Like I said, this could have definitely happened a long time ago, but he's still focusing on something that he thinks that you still haven't 100% forgiven him for. Because I feel some type of regret for something. I feel remorse. Um, that's just what I'm being told with my spirit guides and stuff. Intuitively, but I'm gonna read to you what it says in this guidebook real quick. It is very short, so all right. So it looks like I am kind of freezing a little bit. I don't know, but it says those reoccurring patterns in your life throw that's a typo in this book. Well, not a whatever. Throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned them to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back if you must, and then say sayonara for good. Yeah, he wants you to let. Well, the thing is, I feel like you have already let it go, but he feels like you haven't. So that is for you. That's what he wants to say and how he feels. I hope it made sense. Yeah, and thank you for helping me moderate as always. I'm hoping you heard me because y'all, it's actually a pretty nice day outside. Like it looks like it's Yo, are you still here? Just making sure because this number thing weird because sometimes it'll say there's only one person in here and then it'll be a few people. Um I don't here we go with this stupid internet. Kiana, are you still here? I don't know. I hear something about a haircut. It could be you or him, but I feel like it's him. That's just a random detail. I don't even mean anything, I don't think, but yeah. Somebody's about to get their hair cut. If they haven't already gotten it cut, yeah. But I finished. I just finished Tatiana. I'm about to get started on you. If it's buffering again, I really do not have the patience to restart another live stream. So I'm hoping it's not gonna let me type either. So is it okay now? And here we go again. All right, is it okay now? Because this just happened not long ago. Now, when you say buffering, it's not buffering on my end, but it is kind of like I am kind of freezing in and out, like I'm moving really slow. This message. Okay, so I think me now. Not really prone to. No, yes, the internet connection is both. I don't think Yo-Yo can. Okay, then you'll. If I'm lagging, then you'll probably hear what I said if you didn't already. But I'm pretty sure when it's in the replay, go back and see the reading. So I'm guessing Yo-Yo can't hear me, or okay. Well, I think you asked if um so don't forget, guys, at any time you can always order a donations, in which I do give a brief general message from Spirit. Okay, so I'm just shuffling. If you didn't end up hearing what I said, Tatiana, about that message, Yo-Yo, I know you said you heard. Fitness. You have improving health. I don't do health readings. Or maybe just something somebody's working on. Yeah. So I feel like she feels like, I feel maybe you guys were kind of toxic, whatever reason. Okay, yeah. Um as far as anything's wrong with her, but she's just working on improving, on being healthier, getting into healthier relationships. She feels like maybe she couldn't be herself 100% around you or something. But it does say no. Unlike, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna pull one of these for you to maybe give me back. I'm at, it's 2:55 time that I'm looking at, 2:56. I think you're just now hearing this one to pop up. Like, spend some time alone instead of placing your focus. Spirit says not to worry and work on being overly focusing on somebody that's not even in our energy. And then unlikely. So, I mean, I do hate to say that, but that's the truth. And when I pull cards like that, I am in no way picking on this side where I can't see it. Y-O-Y-O. So yeah, I'm being told take a step back and focus on your with somebody else or not. That she possibly, at least not romantically. Now she could. She's coming back at all because you got that. You got both of these right on you to spend some time alone. So that it's possibly not the answer. You not being of help, or to do have to be honest, and sometimes things have to be said. So see, I'll have to maybe try to get my.